Hi friends, today I'm going to show you an experiment about air pressure using a balloon and a jar. The balloon has been inflated too big to enter the mouth of the jar. See, it is just not going to fit. Also going to use two other items for my experiment. One of them is a match. The other one is a piece of paper, a bill to be more specific. I'm going to light my match and then light my bill on fire. I'm then going to put the match and the piece of paper into the jar, which is going to heat up the air inside the jar and cause it to expand. I will then put my balloon over the opening of my jar, which will cut the oxygen off to the jar and extinguish the flame. That will cool down the air in the jar and cause it to contract and create a vacuum that sucks the balloon to the inside of the jar. Now, as you can see, it's created a very tight seal. Now I spend a few minutes trying to release the balloon from the jar. Success! And the balloon still does not fit into the mouth of the jar. See, I wasn't doing magic. It was actually air pressure that made this happen. And then I noticed my bill, it still could be burned. So I light my match again. I light another piece of paper. The air inside of the jar is now heating up. The balloon cuts the oxygen off to the jar, and the air cools down. The air contracts, causes a vacuum, and begins to suck the balloon to the inside of the jar. See, the air pressure inside the jar is very low because the air is contracted. Well, the air pressure on the outside is high. So the balloon is sucked from the area of high pressure to the area of low pressure inside of the jar.